In 2023, I crossed my first 1 crore profit, pure profit online. In this training, I will break down the 5-step framework that I used to use to make consistently more than 1 lakh per month online. Watch this video till the very end. There is something special waiting for you that could potentially change your life. When I say it, I mean it. Before getting into this video, in the video மூலமா எனக்கு எந்த காசும் வராது. இந்த வீடியோல நான் எந்த ஒரு ப்ராடக்ட்டையும் செல் பண்ண போறது கிடையாது. Even இந்த வீடியோக்கான YouTube monetization கூட ஆஃப்ல தான் இருக்கும். I have other ways to make money online rather than teaching people how to make money online. Okay, why should you listen to me? I was broke 9 to 5 employee when I was 24. I had no idea how to get out of my poverty. Hated my job to the point where I could not even, sit and work for even a single minute. I just could not focus because I hated it so much. I have no special talent. I have no external support whatsoever. I had no direction in life. I felt like a complete loser. All I wanted was freedom, time, location and money. Obviously I had to figure out everything of my own. Yeah, there are a couple of YouTube videos here and there, but then it did not help me much. I used to think become a content creator will be a great path. Of course it was a great path in 2020, 19ish. But if you ask me now, Rahul, இப்ப நான் content creation குள்ள வரலாமா? Yeah, but no. Becoming a creator 3 years before was amazing. It's a completely blue ocean. You would make money left, right and center. But now everybody is a creator. So you can't just be yet another creator. At the same time, creator ஆயிதா ஆகணும். நான் confuse பண்ணல. I'll explain you what I mean. First 2 years I was confused. I used to think, okay, maybe just making videos will just help me make money. After 2 years of trial and error, I understood one thing. When the moment brands came to me and then give lakhs and lakhs of money to me for their promotion, I understood one thing. எதுக்காக ஒரு business எனக்கு pay பண்ணணும்? Obviously because of the distribution that I have. Instead of promoting someone else's business to my audience that helps them make more money and of course help me also make some money, why don't I create my own business that I know for sure that it helps my audience? My audience is happy, I am happy, I make more money than any brand sponsorship. When I understood this, that's exactly when I started making more money than any other source of revenue. When I mean don't just become a content creator, this is what I mean. Become a creator but also have your own business at the back end so that you get to control everything of your own. Everybody knows what's personal branding right now, but I used to talk about personal branding when personal branding was not even a thing. Okay, before getting into the 5-step framework, I want to clarify one simple thing. Rahul, just because it works for you does not mean that it works for me. It works not just for me, not just for you. It will work for every single person in the entire planet. Because நம்ம எல்லாருமே different, we all have different things to offer to the society. இப்பயும் பாத்தீங்கன்னா I'm not this celebrity level creator, I am not super famous, but how did I crack the code? Because I understand this one simple thing. Every time you educate someone, you tell others that you know something that they don't know. When they don't know and they have a problem in the things that they don't know, they will be willing to pay you money to know what you know. நான் அந்த 5-step framework clean explain பண்றேன். I don't want to confuse you. Number 1, everybody says pick your niche, but you don't just randomly pick any niche. If you're a human being, you inherently have some interest and some skill in yourself already. That's your niche. There's no specific example to pick a niche, but I'll help you understand what I mean. Let's say you're a software engineer. You're so passionate about software engineering. That could be a great niche. Let's say you're already selling clothes online and you know how to sell clothes online. That's your niche. Let's say you love to invest your money and try to get more returns month on month. That's your niche. Anything that you are super interested, anything that is already working for you, anything that interests you the most, at the same time, some portion of the society also want that exact thing that you already have. That's a perfect niche. For example, I used to make content about how to be more fashionable. That was my niche because I was super interested in that topic. I created a business around it, made some profit. My English was super poor. I did something to improve my English over the years. I talk about it online, how I did it. Saw that a lot of people have the same issue, made a business out of it. A lot of people are willing to get into this creator/business type thing, which I've been doing for the last 4 years. So I can turn that into a business, which is what I'm going to do. So picking a niche is super basic and simple thing. I'll help you more on how to pick a niche later, but let's get into the second step. Choose a platform. Depending on your niche, depending on your interest, depending on how you can reach out or how you can build an audience, you just have to pick a platform to build an audience. You can't just randomly be everywhere and then hoping that your audience just gets built automatically. Pick one platform, talk about your interest or the niche that you've picked consistently, build an audience around it. By the way, third step is building an audience in any platform that you prefer. Number 4, within the audience, there might be a small set of people having some burning issues or problems that if you can solve, that becomes your next creator business. So number 4 is finding a problem, and number 5 is giving solution. Yeah, straight up 5 simple steps. Pick a niche, pick a platform, build audience, find problem, give solution, and that's it. Now I'll give you a few examples of what I mean solving someone's problem. Let's say you had a very rough breakup. And the breakup la வெளிய வரதுக்கு உங்களுக்கு ஒரு 6 மாசம் ஆச்சுன்னு வச்சுக்கலாம். You might have learned so many things in the last 6 months that helped you grow from in the breakup என்னால handle பண்ண முடியல to the guy who now handles the breakup. If you just go talk about your story online, there are like a bunch of people who are in the same situation as how you were in the past. If you just help these people get out of their breakup, that's your next business. I was working with this one client who, came out of this narcissistic relationship and he had a very tough past. What he did was he get onto Instagram, made some reels of how he was able to come out of the narcissistic or toxic relationship. Guess what happened? He was able to build an audience around that niche. எப்படி அவர் இது go through பண்றாரோ அத மாதிரி நிறைய பேர் go through பண்ணுவாங்களே, அவங்க எல்லாரும் இவரை ஃபாலோ பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சாங்க. Guess what he did? He started coaching these people on how to handle these type of situations, how to get out of this relationship or how to tackle these kind of women. He started his mentorship program, helped a lot of people, made a lot of money. இந்த மாதிரி உங்களுக்குன்னு பர்சனலா சில இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட், சில ஸ்கில், சில டிரான்ஸ்ஃபர்மேஷன், சில ஸ்டோரி இருக்கலாம். Leverage that story, use social media, get more eyeballs, and then you can easily convert that into a business. நான் ரெண்டே எக்ஸாம்பிள் மட்டும் தான் சொன்னேன். I can even sit and give you like thousands and thousands of example. If I talk to you personally, I can straight up come up with an business idea that will work just for you. Nobody can replicate that. Thank you so much for watching. Rahul.